Today we will be focusing on a deadly illness, West Nile virus, that can be contracted by one of the tiniest and most annoying creatures in the animal world, the mosquito. First, we will be looking at Alice Reitz, who took an innocent walk in the park one day and came back with a devastating problem. Some people don't realize the effects a tiny little mosquito can have on them if the mosquito carries an illness. Let's follow Alice to the doctor's office, where she will find more about this strange illness.
Hi, Miss Reitz. I'm Dr. Anfer.
Hello.
It's nice to see you.
You too.
So not feeling so great lately?
No, not really. I've just been having a bad headache, won't go away, and a really high fever, and just been kind of aching and stiff.
Okay. Have you been experiencing any disorientation, tremors, convulsions type of things?
Well, sometimes I just kind of get a little lost in my thoughts or kind of off track in my thoughts, but I don't think that would be anything to do with a real sickness or illness, just, from the stress of everyday life.
Okay. Have you maybe been in any mosquito-infested area in the last, month or two, maybe?
Well,
Do you remember?
about 2 weeks ago, I went to the park. It was a really nice park, and I went on a long walk. I got a little mosquito bite. It's been kind of itching, but I'm not sure how that could have caused a fever or anything.
Okay. I'd say let's take some blood samples, and we'll get back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm fairly certain that Miss Reitz has been infected with a pretty severe case of West Nile virus, especially if she was in a mosquito-infested area within the last 15 days, because that is the incubation period of the illness. Tremor, convulsions, brain inflammation, coma, disorientation, severe headache, neck stiffness, and muscle weakness are all symptoms resulting from West Nile virus. They can last anywhere from a couple of days to a couple of weeks, but neurological impact may be pretty permanent. Western and Midwestern states, especially from July to September, or mosquito season, have the highest incident rates in the country. From January 1st, 2010 to October 19th, 2010, there have been 789 cases of West Nile virus in the U.S., more of them that affected the brain than did not. We are doing some tests on Ms. Reitz right now, which include a blood test that measure antibodies called IgM in the blood or cerebrospinal fluid, which surround the brain and spinal cord. We'll get back to you with those results and more information on the whole subject later.
Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll be right in. So, they just called me and told me that I have to get to the doctor's office right away. I'm really worried because I don't really understand what's wrong. Just really want to find out as soon as possible.
Hi, Miss Reitz.
Hello.
It's good to see you today. I hope you're holding up. It's gonna be all right. We do have some bad news. It looks like from your blood test that you have been infected with a West Nile virus. It's gonna be all right. It may be severe, but it may not be. It may just pass in a couple weeks. If you do have a more severe case, neurological impact could result in brain injury for the rest of your life. But we'll do a brain test later today to figure that out. For right now, there are some treatments that you can pursue, supportive therapy to relieve symptoms. There are some over-the-counter antibiotics that you can look for, and maybe even interferon therapy, a type of immune cell therapy. But we can discuss more of those options later. Let's just do the brain test, okay? Is that all right with you?
Okay.
Okay, follow me out this way. Miss Reitz, I have some great news for you. It looks like I won't be seeing you again for a while. Your case turned out to be very unsevere.
That's great.
Yes, I'm very happy for you. I'm sorry for the scare.
I understand.
We just wanted to be sure that nothing else was going to happen.
For sure.
Symptoms will be relieved from a couple days to a couple weeks. You can think about those treatments we talked about, and if you want, I can get you in contact with my office and they can talk you through more options. Just to, speed up your recovery. But other than that, I guess I won't see you until your next checkup. Stay healthy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, it worked out for Alice in the end, but to make sure you don't get West Nile, take these measures to prevent yourself from getting sick.
Okay.
This is how it works. See you next time.